Hey, it's Eddie and Tommy. We just wanted to give you guys a quick reminder about the Spooktacular 2018 before we get the show started.
Yeah, we're raising funds for the Chicago Coalition for the Homeless.
They're the only nonprofit in Illinois dedicated to advocating for public policies that curb and can ultimately end homelessness. They lead strategic campaigns, community outreach, and public policy initiatives that target the lack of affordable housing in the metropolitan Chicago and across Illinois.
Not to mention, they're rated a perfect 4-star rating on Charity Navigator.
Help us help them end homelessness this Spooktober through our GoFundMe fundraiser that's up right now.
There's nothing scarier than not knowing where you're going to stay that night. So go to www.gofundme.com/EPS.
Yeah, it's called the EPS Spooktacular 2018. Contribute what you can and help end homelessness.
Yeah, go contribute. All right, let's get this fucking show started.
Okay. Getting out of bed, Copenhagen breath from the night before. Slip on my tap-out shirt and my MAGA hat. Damn, I'm looking cool. Then check my Twitter feed, and this is all I see.
Simply to express my Second Amendment right.
Can't stay gun girl, shot me in the heart, but that's alright. Saw my future wife on my Twitter feed, sparkle in her eye like her A15. Can't stay gun girl, shot me in the heart, but that's alright. Show these fucking cucks what a real girl means. When you're M16's your personality. Oh. Give every kid a gun, put libtards on the run. Don't tell me about control because my guns are fucking fun. PC culture is insane, what those feminazis say. I'll suck a fucking dick before I raise a child gay. My world, my pants I serve, for can't stay gun girl. No, I really think I shit my pants. Stop the music. So what I'm saying is I should go off my meds.
No.
And get back into that state.
I don't condone this.
Welcome back.
Shout out God, shout out Jesus.
Deep
Welcome to the Extraordinary Podcast Spectacular with Eddie and Tommy.
Oh, Tommy.
Welcome.
Do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
Oh, it's time for the Extraordinary Podcast Spectacular.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Can you moan it a little louder for me?
I said, the Extraordinary Podcast Spectacular with Eddie and Tommy. I'm Eddie.
I'm Tommy. I need to go to the bathroom real quick just to get that out of my system, if you know what I mean.
I want to apologize to the audience beforehand. I mean, you'll get this on.
Yeah, for giving all of them boners.
You'll get the podcast on the usual schedule Wednesday morning, but I wrecked our own schedule last week and this week. I had a mental breakdown when we were supposed to record it Sunday morning, so we had to push it to Monday evening. I apologize.
Dude, I had a mental breakdown last night, so
we're even, right?
Yeah, so we're even. I mean, mine didn't disrupt. I thought it was going to because I was still fucking kind of messed up earlier today, but then I was fine.
Well, here's what I gotta say to you. Here's my advice to you. Don't fuck up this podcast, or I'll never talk to you again. So.
All right. Well, that really calms the nerves.
I'm really excited to be here, Tommy. How are you doing?
Dude, I'm doing great. You know, I fucking love the weather. Okay.
Okay.
Can we talk about that first?
Yeah, let's definitely.
This weather, it's got the crispness in the air.
Okay.
And just that smell
oh yeah
of a campfire.
Like you wanna
on a cool October night.
Shove a pumpkin.
Brisk. You're huddling around the bonfire with your buds.
Put a pumpkin up your ass.
And, yeah. Just God, I love
Twist it around.
All right. That's too far.
Yeah. Me and the boys call that the.
It's too far.
Jack-o'-lantern.
It's too far.
So.
It's not too far.
Okay. Yeah. I want to crush some apples into apple cider right in between your butt cheeks. I'm gonna slap them together and then grind them together so your butt hairs will cut through the apple skin and make it nice and soft for the juices to come out.
Okay, now I really need to go to the bathroom to fix this real quick. Oh God.
So, man, a lot has happened since the last time we recorded.
It's been almost 2 weeks.
It's been a minute since we recorded.
It's been a week and a half.
Kind of feels like we're in uncharted territory.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like hello.
Where did we leave off? Let me look at our notes.
I don't know.
Talked about Adam Sandler. Did we ever talk about?
Oh, that was last episode. Yeah.
Oh, I went to Canada. I got back from Canada.
How was it?
It was fun.
Was it exciting?
It was awesome. They do everything right up there, and they have the ages. The age to do like anything up there is like 19. So, rest assured.
How's True Daddy?
Who? Oh, True Daddy.
Justin True
Yeah,
Daddy.
I went up there, slapped his ass a little bit, you know. No, but they do everything right. The age to drink, to gamble, to, go to a brothel.
Yeah.
They have brothels. You can.
Do they?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't know.
We were talking about this last time. They have that sex doll brothel that you can go
No,
to.
that's in Texas, or someone.
No, they tried to get it in Texas and they couldn't.
Yeah, I don't know if they actually have.
They have one in Canada.
I don't know if that's true. I think they have straight up brothels.
Oh shit!
Like rent some.
I think there's some legal prostitution in the U.S.
Oh yeah.
I think it's in like Vegas.
Yeah. We talked about this last time too. It's in like half of Vegas.
Yeah.
Sex workers got to work. Am I right?
The safe part. Yeah. I mean.
Huh?
You don't have to tell me. We're both sex workers. Since we're on Pornhub,
we are. I need to update the Pornhub thing. I've been very lazy when it comes to that.
Oh my god, our Pornhub viewers are gonna be pissed at
Dude, do you know we're like the most popular podcast on Pornhub? Apparently.
Is that? I hope that's true.
It has to be true because we're getting millions of views on Pornhub.
Oh shit!
Definitely not
God, yes.
bots.
How much money were you making from that?
We do that. We do the podcast out of the goodness of our heart. It's a hobby. It's not.
Are you making money and not giving it? to me?
No. I wouldn't do that. Not fucking Scrooge McDuck.
Yes, you are.
Wow, that was racist. Moving on.
No. Okay. Here's the thing. Is your literal picture in my phone, like your contact picture, is a picture of Scrooge McDuck?
This is an outrage. I didn't realize I was friends with an anti-Semite.
I'm not an anti-Semite. I'm friends with a lot of Jewish people, including yourself.
This is okay. So like we tried to record this podcast on Sunday. I had my mental breakdown. There was a theme. There was a running theme in that episode, or like the 30 minutes that we recorded, and it's that Tommy is a racist, horny boy. So
yeah, I'm so glad that tape's not getting let out.
I'm glad to see that it's definitely rolling over into this episode, and that
we're just not gonna talk about
no,
it. All
we're
right?
gonna definitely talk about it because you are one horny, racist little boy, and I think the world deserves to know.
All right. Well,
like you didn't decide on one. Like it's not one or the other.
I'm just glad that tape's gone.
Man, that tape, I could have gotten in trouble.
We all could have.
Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I want to apologize to the entire state of Massachusetts. Not really. You're all scum. But
yeah, there he is.
I would like to apologize to the racists in Boston. And
what? You're choosing the racists to apologize to?
Oh yeah, sorry. I apologize to the Bostonites that are not. They're racist. That's not. It's fact.
All of them? Are you saying all of them are?
No, I'm sure there's a couple, like one or two, that are like.
That's racist.
Voted for Obama.
That's racist.
How is that racist? Can you explain to me how that's racist?
Yeah, you're picking on Massachusettsites.
That's not a race.
Massachusetts.
They think it's a race, but it's not. No one gives a fuck.
Citizens of people who live in Massachusetts.
Do you know how much people care about where you're from? 0%.
I've been having this conversation recently.
0%. No one cares.
Like, my life would be almost the exact same.
Yeah.
If I grew up in Europe, besides the fact that I wouldn't care about American football as much as I do.
Yeah. Or like
that's literally the one big difference I think that would be in my life, and
let's dumb it down. What if you were like from Pennsylvania? No one would give a fuck. Like I would think no differently of you. But people from Boston, they let you know they're from Boston because there's something special about Beantown.
I let people know I'm from Akron because
the only reason I do that.
Rep my boy LeBron.
Yeah, that's the only reason I do that. There's no reason. Like there's nothing else. The Black Keys, I guess, but
I was gonna say
I don't think that's a well-known fact. It's not. Nike doesn't.
That the Black Keys are from Akron? Yes.
No, like Nike doesn't make ads about it.
Why would they make ads about the Black Keys?
Exactly.
Yeah. Good. All right.
Dude, did you see my boy Brother Nature He's
Dude,
he's on blast right now for being racist.
He is and he isn't. Like,
he's just like you. He's a racist, horny boy.
I've seen way more tweets defending him
the horny.
than against him. You don't know that he's not
Oh
horny.
yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
He's hanging out with those sassy little slutty deers.
I would like to apologize to Brother Nature for not assuming that you're horny. No, but
Yeah,
like,
he's probably horny.
did you see the tweets that he made?
Some of them are kind of fucked.
Yeah, there was a lot of like.
A couple of them weren't that bad, but some of them were pretty fucked.
Yeah, where he was like, "Hail Hitler." That wasn't too bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That one
you
wasn't
would
that
say
bad.
that. Fucking.
Yeah. No, some of them were really fucked though.
Wait, hold on. I actually
And then
I pulled one up because I thought it was funny. Fuck, I just scrolled all the way to like the year 2000.
And like I don't know how I feel about it because I've seen some really good tweets that like are in support of him. They're like, you guys fucking mourned XXXTentacion
Yeah.
after he died, even though he literally beat his pregnant girlfriend. Meanwhile, everybody's like, cancel Brother Nature because when he was 13, he like tweeted some.
He was
piece of
12.
shit.
Get your facts straight.
Whatever.
This one really made me laugh because it's kind of on his brand. It says hashtag what really turns me on: getting tied up to a bed, getting peanut butter rubbed all over my naked body, and having dogs lick the peanut butter.
Did he tweeted that?
Yeah.
He tweeted that when he was like 12?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
From 6/24/2012.
Now I'm worried about freaking Canela.
Yeah, Canela.
The one where she almost gets hit is so funny to me.
It's not funny. It's terrifying.
I know, like it's like the first time I was actually terrified, but going back and watching it, it's so funny because he's just petting her like, whoa. And he goes, Canela, watch out!
But now we know the truth. What he's doing with that deer, that horny racist boy. You guys should link up. Hey, Brother Nature, reach out to us. Let's link and build, bro.
Yeah, we could just be a couple of racist horny boys.
I hate myself. So
what if he did? What if he listens?
No, he doesn't. I can guarantee that. Nobody listens.
All right. Well. Okay.
So
that was too far.
Back to Canada. Canada does it fucking right, but I did notice when I was going in, the border security was a lot tighter on the Canadian side than the American side, which I think is weird.
Yeah, they don't like letting you into Canada.
No, not anymore, at least, because I've been to Canada before, and they're like chill with it. They're like, fucking yeah, get in here, buddy. But this time they're like, why are you here? And I mean that's like a normal question, I guess, to ask someone trying to enter your country. But
it definitely is. Yeah,
they just seem so like tough about it. They asked us more than one question, which is why I'm like, oh, that
they're
was
worried
tough.
They're worried you're gonna go steal their jobs.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because there's a big problem of U.S. People. I mean, that's what I was doing. I was immigrating to Canada, but
to steal their jobs.
Yeah.
To steal their radio.
ICE
jobs.
Got me, or Canadian ICE, KICE. They got me. So
Canadian ICE.
I'm back. Canadian ICE is just regular ice because it's cold.
Yeah, my dad has to go to Canada for work, and he
joke.
says it's always a hassle.
Yeah, but like when I was coming back, where they were like, "Hey, what's up?" And we're like, "Hey, we're American." And the dude's like, "Why were you in Canada?" And we're like, "We're just fucking hanging out." And then they're like, "Get back in here, dude! Come on, guys,
like,
get in here.
Get back here, boys!"
And I was just like,
we can tell you're white. Get in here.
Yeah. I was it was off-putting, or it wasn't off-putting. It was just kind of surprising to me because you always hear about border security being so tight, you know, especially on the American side.
Eddie.
What?
You're white.
I'm white-ish.
They probably couldn't tell that you were Jewish.
Yeah, no. Well, they did see my last name.
Oh, I'm shocked you got back in.
Yeah. Well, no, they were like, oh, they usually let us back in.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, welcome back in, Mr. Welcome back.
You count. Fine.
Yeah. Shit.
Got another one. And then people like you.
Guys, we fucked up.
People like you, they call Donald Trump right away. Except Donald Trump's daughter's Jewish, so I guess he wouldn't care. I bet he cares a little bit.
Yeah, I bet that's why he doesn't want to have sex with her anymore. It's good. It's because she's Jewish now.
Do you think Jay Cush Daddy has a big circumcised dick?
No.
Why do you say that?
I bet it's circumcised. I'll give you that.
Well, no, it's definitely circumcised. Have you seen?
Because he doesn't have any big dick energy.
I don't know, man. Jared Kushner.
He's such a little puss.
I heard he's a total fucking idiot. Like he's not.
He probably
No,
is.
like he went to Harvard and shit, and they're like, yeah, the only reason he was here is because his parents or something. Like he's definitely one of those legacy people. Dude, nice yawn. You a sleepy
Thanks,
boy?
bro. A little bit.
Wake the fuck up. We're doing a podcast.
All right, let me just shoot this caffeine into the tip of my dick.
I want to apologize.
Do you think that would work?
Yeah, right. There's blood in your dick, so.
Sometimes more than others.
Yeah. So like, if you were erect, probably, and I imagine you're erect right now because you said some pretty racist remarks earlier. So.
Yeah, and I'm a racist horny boy. I don't want that out there in the world. I know it's going to be, but
it's too late.
Yeah.
My parents, I think, are gonna start listening to the podcast.
Please, God, no.
Why? Why does it matter?
Their opinion of me is gonna change so much.
I'm their son. What do you think about me? Like,
yeah, but you act like this in front of them.
No, I don't.
You don't call yourself a sassy little slut in front of your mom?
Not always. I have.
Yeah,
probably.
exactly.
But I don't think it's that big of a deal because her friends, her wine friends, you know, the white wine friends.
Yes.
They listen to it, and so they're like,
what?
Yeah, and they think it's funny. So I don't have any.
Wow, dude, who would have thought we were in the like?
I swear to God, that
the mom demographic.
I think that's our demographic because I keep hearing
white moms.
The people who.
I'm definitely not letting my mom listen to this.
The people who tell me the most that they listen to the podcast are like white moms.
I can think of one white mom
that told you
that I know listens to this. Yeah,
I can think of like 4.
Oh, I can think of 2. I can think of 2.
Yeah, my mom's gonna be 5 because my mom's gonna listen.
I'm not letting my mom listen.
I love you, Mom.
I love my mom too, and I love her so much that I'm gonna tell her not to listen because this would scar her for life.
She'll never know how much you love her.
Scar her for life.
Can you imagine her tuning in? She's like, I'm gonna finally listen to Tommy's podcast, and then she tunes in. It's just like, it's a racist horny boy.
I was about to say it's me when I'm a little racist horny boy. I think my mom would like cry, legitimately cry.
She would. I know her. She would.
That's why she's not allowed to listen to this.
It's not funny, but
it's not funny. It's not funny at all.
Man, Thanksgiving's coming up. Your family's gonna be all around. I bet both your siblings listen to it, right?
My brother does. My sister is like, I don't want to because I'm gonna be scared. I know my brother does for sure.
Yeah, so I have he'll bring it up. He'll bring it up.
I mean, he can bring it up all he wants. I'm not gonna let my mom listen to it. If my dad listened to it, he'd just be like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
I'm coming back to Ohio for Thanksgiving, so I'm just gonna stand outside your house. I'm gonna stand outside your house with an old school boombox and just play every episode.
Dude, I was
on loop.
I was in one of my friends' rooms a couple nights ago, and we were listening to it like on her speaker.
You were listening to your own podcast?
She wanted to listen to it, and I was like, okay,
what a
whatever.
Loser. This guy listens to his own podcast. What a fucking loser. Sorry, go ahead.
But she wanted to listen to it, and I was like, okay, whatever. And so we were, and then the next day, one of my friends was like, yo, were you, like, recording in her room last night? I was like, no, she just wanted to listen to it. And I was like, oh, okay. Or he was like, oh, that makes more sense.
Are you recording?
He was like, were you recording the podcast in her room? And I was like, no.
Oh, man. We've been recording for like 20 minutes, and I haven't even apologized for the intro that happened.
Yeah, man.
This is the apology episode.
I don't want to apologize for it. I really like it.
Makes sense. It's your brand.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're damn right it is. Racist.
Me and Bobby, since we couldn't record the podcast yesterday, me and Bobby brainstormed and made a little ditty. Also, shout out Bobby, greatest producer in the world, Nine Finger Diddler. You know the drill.
We all know the Nine Finger Diddler, the legend of the Nine Finger Diddler.
You know, there's Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, Jack Skellington, and Bobby the Nine Finger Diddler.
Do you know
what holiday would the Nine Finger Diddler be
Valentine's
a part
Day.
of? That makes sense. But I was thinking more like Labor Day.
Oh.
Something important.
Veterans Day.
Never mind. I'm not going to make that joke.
Say it. Say it.
Shout out to everyone in the military.
Were you going to say Memorial Day?
Nope. No, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to make a crude comment about the Navy, and I decided not to.
It's probably
because
wise.
I respect our boys in uniforms doing God's work, blowing up terrorists.
I was going to say, I respect some of them.
No, but like we came up with that song.
Most of them.
We came up with that song, and yeah, it's not, I mean, if you made it this far, I think you get it. We're not for real.
I am.
We're not big fans of
love her.
The Kent State gun girl. We're just feeding her ego. Honestly, what are we doing, Tommy? We're just
I saw a tweet that was
feeding into it.
Shit, I just kicked a trash can. I saw a tweet that was like, yo, like, I get that making fun of Kent State gun girl is like an important service to the community, but stop quoting her tweets and start screenshotting them, because when you quote them, she still gets views on her page.
Yeah, she's kind of funny because
not in a meant to be funny way though.
Not like a haha she's funny way, but more of like a haha like
haha somebody lives like this way,
like a nervous laugh.
This is where we're going.
She did that. Did you see her Twitter video where she was taking on feminism by shooting pumpkins?
Yeah, dude, you sent it to me.
It was so funny.
I believe my like exact response was, "Oh God, yes."
Oh yeah.
God, yes.
Oh God. But yeah, shout out the Nine Finger Diddler for making that intro. He wrote a lot of the lyrics. I have no creative talents. I have no talents, so yeah. I'm just gonna give Bobby the credit for that one. Applause for Bobby. Throw it in. Yep. Also, Bobby's trying to fucking kill me.
So all right, there's a lot to unload there.
What
did you do to him?
I didn't do any. I just gave him love and affection and kisses, as I usually do.
Were they gentle kisses?
Yes, I tuck him in. I rub his belly, say nani nani nani, then give him a soft and tender kiss on the forehead, and then on the head of his dick, and then I go into my room and fall asleep.
But do you you're just teasing him, giving him a little peck on the dick, and I go all the way with it.
I'll go nani nani nani, then I leave.
Yeah, you can't see what
I
did.
did.
You can't tease him like that. You got to go all the way with him.
You couldn't see what I did. I signaled that I kissed the forehead on my mic, and then I went down as to kiss his dick. But just believe me, I did.
I get that. But my point is,
why is he trying to kill me? I don't know. Bobby, please.
No.
What are the answers?
My point is, hey, you can't tease him like that. That's why he's trying to kill you.
Well, can I explain what he's doing? What are you doing?
Okay, that's better. I just want to make sure you can see my face.
Dude, that's the worst. You're the most blown out. I can't see anything.
This hurts my eyes a lot.
It's just beard. So Tommy just, while I was mid-story, he...
Sorry, dude, I just wanted you to see me. I'll fix it. Okay.
He put his desk lamp down and blinded himself and made one of the funniest faces I've ever seen.
That hurt my eyes a lot.
It was like what a raccoon looks like when you shoot it. But anyway,
Jesus Christ.
Bobby's trying to kill me, I've noticed, because he'll turn the stove on. He'll turn the stove on because he has to cook food, right? He's a human. He doesn't use photosynthesis. So he makes food.
Man, wouldn't that be sick?
He turns the stove on, and then he'll like get his food, and then he'll like eat his food, and that's it. But there's something I didn't mention there. What's the thing that's missing here?
He doesn't share it with you.
No, he doesn't turn the stove off. Oh. So it's been multiple times.
And he doesn't share it with you.
I joked about it with him, and like one night, and then like the next day it happened again. It's happened like 5 times.
I fixed it. The light's better now.
Yeah, good job. Proud of you.
Thanks.
But we love Bobby. Bobby, please stop trying to kill me. But
Bobby, if you want to kill Eddie, I'm not going to stop you.
You literally can't. We live 2 states
I'm
away.
thousands of miles away.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about fantasy real quick. Fantasy talk real quick.
Okay, I lost this week.
This week?
Yeah.
Oh, good, because I lost too. I had a 2-game winning streak. I was doing awesome, and this week I got my ass handed to me by one of the worst teams in the league.
Who was it? Oh, don't say their name.
Yeah. I don't know how it happens. Like,
Now I need to look. Am I gonna laugh at you for losing?
I have no, dude. You got beat by not that much. I got destroyed.
Yeah, I got beat by not that much into a good team. Who did you get beat by? I'm trying to find it.
I got destroyed by one of the worst teams in the league, and it's one of the teams that I traded a lot of players to for one player.
Oh, really? Yo, how did you lose to them?
I don't know. It was just a bad week. It's a fluke. I'm not going to
Dude.
get my butthole cleaned out. We're still tied.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
going to win this one. It's going to come
That's
down to that
retarded.
last. It's going to come down to that last game between you and me. I think it's the second to last game, or it might be the last game.
Yo, your team played like shit.
Yeah, and they're all good players. Agreed?
Most of them.
Yeah, my quarterback's not that great.
Your quarterback's not great, and your number 2 wide receiver isn't great, and your flex isn't that great.
Yeah, my flex is
Dude,
awesome. I don't
also
care what you
RIP
say.
your kicker.
What happened to him?
Dude, no, he's healthy. Did you not see what happened though?
No?
Okay, so let's talk about this. Most people aren't going to care. Justin Tucker, the most accurate kicker in NFL history. The Ravens scored a touchdown with like 30 seconds left in the game.
No, don't tell me.
30 seconds left in the game.
Don't tell me he shanked the extra point.
He shanked an extra point.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
He's never missed an extra point in his career. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left to tie the game. He shanks an extra point.
Why would you do this to me, Justin?
I mean, those 2 points you would have got back wouldn't have made you win, but you know.
I'm gonna have to clean my asshole out because of Justin Tucker. I still haven't
he's
done.
the best kicker in the league right now.
I still haven't done.
Oh, dude, and who you're playing, they're not done yet.
No, they're not.
Their quarterback and their running back are still kicking.
I'm still playing too, so I have a chance.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are.
Player.
I mean, you. I guess you technically have a chance, but you're not gonna catch them.
No, I don't. I still haven't held my end of the bargain up for the.
Yeah, you still need to dress like a juggalo, fucking pussy.
I'm working on something pretty special with it. So.
Are you just
be
gonna do it
patient.
for Halloween or something?
No, but that's a good idea. I might do that.
Shit.
Thank you for the idea.
Fuck.
Spooktacular. I mean, Spooktober's almost over.
Yeah, I know. What happened, man?
I know. It went by in a flash. We barely, you know.
We need to start spooking a little bit more. Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, the ghouls and goblins, ghouls and goblins, ghouls and goblins. It's skeleton.
Keep me kicking that trash can in to see if that spooks someone. That loud noise.
Yeah. Oh wait. Hey.
In the name of criminal justice,
Oh no! Don't listen to that.
job creation, Illinois needs
Jesus
a governor
Christ.
who's ready to legalize marijuana.
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh.
What's this? I don't know. That's weird. That just showed up on my phone. Like it wasn't even. Like I didn't even look
First
that
of
up.
all, no. First of all, even if it did just show up on your phone and you didn't search for it, I wouldn't be surprised because you search that shit all the time.
No, I
that your
don't.
phone just assumes that you probably want to watch more of it.
No, dude, it said I was getting a phone call.
Second, you watch it definitely every night.
It said I was getting a phone call, so I picked it up because it might be like I might have won like $1 million or something. So I picked it up, and that's just what happened.
Yeah, you always have to answer when you don't know the number, and then when they ask for your social security number, just
It started out with that guy saying that he's gonna legalize. It started with that guy saying he's gonna legalize marijuana. I don't know what that was about. That was wild. But then it was just a fart. I don't know. It said it was my mom. It said, "Hey Eddie, your mom's calling." I said, "Okay," and so I picked up the phone and it was just started farting in my mouth. What?
Are you okay?
So Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson,
All right, yeah.
they split skis.
Are we being reduced to being TMZ?
Dude, what's your take on this? What's your hot take?
My take on I heard that he like spread her nudes around and stuff.
That definitely sounds like that's a rumor. Like, why? Why would you do that? You're dating Ariana Grande. Think about it.
I don't know.
That's
just
so
what I
weird.
heard.
That's so weird. Why would you show anyone your girlfriend's nudes? Like, are you serious?
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's just what I heard. Are
Dude,
you
our
kidding me?
podcast-
Somehow I'm not the professional. You're blowing your nose right in the mic.
Dude, sometimes you gotta blow your fucking nose. Let me change my
Anyway.
Wi-Fi real quick.
Anyway.
Oh no. It's fine.
Anyway.
What's up?
That's just what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not.
I heard it was just because they weren't happy with
I
each
guess
other
that's how
anymore.
rumors get started, and I'm starting a rumor. That's probably true. What I like is that like everybody was like defending, like people were attacking Pete Davidson or whatever, and everybody was defending him. Like, he makes Ariana Grande happy, blah blah blah. And as soon as they're broken up, everybody's like, Pete Davidson's just a douchebag. Well, like,
Yeah.
hey, like.
I mean, that's the way things usually go,
Can't
am I
win.
right? I don't think the guy never. Oh man, I shouldn't say that. It's a hard time to be a white guy,
Especially when
in
it's Ariana
the
Grande.
US. Yeah, no. When there's like one of those.
No, I mean it's a hard time. It's a hard time to date a popular female.
Yeah,
pop star.
and be white.
That's.
I'm just quoting the president.
I mean, yeah, like it's always been hard to be white.
Man, I'm pretty
Yeah, no, I 100% agree.
pretty ashamed in the fact that we just talked about that. I'm sorry, everyone.
You,
Bobby throwing the booze.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You really reduced us to that. I saw a funny tweet today that I want to share with you.
What?
Actually, it's not that funny, but but it became something funny. Okay.
Yeah.
So I saw a tweet, and it was like, hold on, let me. It was like fuck astrology, fuck your zodiac. What really determines your life is the tagline of the movie that was #1 at the box office the day you were born. And so I looked that up for me.
It was Dougal.
Guess what movie it is?
Dougal. Wait, no.
No.
Well, it came out in 1998.
Thanks for giving away my age.
Oh fuck. Let me bleep.
I mean,
that
I'm
out.
gonna say the movie, so I'm just kidding because anyone could go look it up.
Let's make it harder for them though and bleep it out anyway. Haha. Fools. What came out?
Okay.
It's The Big
It's the movie that
Lebowski.
was- no, the movie that was #1 at the box office the day I was born is A Bug's Life.
Oh my god. That's wild.
Okay.
That was gonna be my first guess, but then I thought it wouldn't.
It's A Bug's Life. You're a liar.
Okay.
It's A Bug's Life. But the tweet was like the tagline of the movie that was #1 at the box office is what determines how your life is gonna go. The tagline of A Bug's Life is an epic of miniature proportions.
Wait, what? Say it again?
The tagline is an epic of miniature
Yeah.
proportions. Yeah.
Wow. Wait, I'm trying to list of 1999 box office.
Oh, you're trying to find yours?
Oh wait, no, it's right here.
What movie is it?
For
your birthday.
I don't want to say.
You don't want to say what because of you don't want to give away your birthday or what?
No, I'm kind of embarrassed.
About the movie? What movie is it?
It's Varsity Blues.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now I need to
You
go
know that-
find the tagline.
That great movie.
The tagline to Varsity Blues. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Make your own rules.
Oh, sick. That's like my life. That's how I live my life.
Yeah, you get a cool one. I get one that tells me I have a small dick.
It's
So,
true. I mean, I got one too, but like, it's true.
Yeah, but mine just really calls me out.
Yeah, but like, I call myself out because I make my own rules, bitch.
Yeah, no.
Speaking of
yeah.
speaking of our hot bods, I got man. Do you see what I'm doing right now? This is the most professional thing that I've done in a while. Tell
What,
the people.
just messing with your mic?
No, I'm just like I'm leaning back in my chair and I'm like
Just slouching,
I'm
yeah.
holding the mic like 2 feet away from my mouth. I'm sure this sounds great. How are you guys doing? Hey, it's me. What did I want to talk? Oh yeah, speaking of our hot bods, let's talk about my toenails real quick.
Okay, I'm going to let you talk about them because I don't know very much about them.
So when I was a child, I had a grandfather. That's not the surprising part. So
All right.
whenever I went over to my papap's house, he would often take his shoes off. And oftentimes he would be wearing socks. But on occasion, if I caught him in the bedroom or something,
Yeah.
he would not be wearing socks. And this man had the hardest, yellowest,
Yeah, no, old people toenails are gross.
rusty toenails I've ever seen. It was like you would be able to fucking blow up a stick of dynamite on his foot and it would probably not get to his skin.
Yeah, no, toenails are disgusting.
Yeah, and I was like, I will make sure my toenails will never get like that. And recently, I took my socks off one day and I noticed that my toenails they're not yellow yet, but they're so thick. They're just so thick and hard.
Yeah, no, that's gross. You're not old enough to have gross toenails.
Yeah, why? What's happening? Am I okay?
Maybe it's one of those things where it's just like as you get closer to the day you die.
Oh,
Maybe
God.
you're just going to die young.
Oh. I can see it.
Yeah. Your body knows.
Why do we talk about that? God, that's so gross. Fuck.
You brought it up.
I know. Like, I'm mad at myself.
God damn.
Did you see Vine 2 came out?
You told me, but I haven't looked at it yet.
Like, have you
Is
not?
it the real Vine too?
I'm pretty sure. Like, Nick Coletti's on it. It's called V2.
Then it probably is.
Yeah, no, it's just like Vine. What's really lame about it? Okay, so it's the same color. It's the same. I'm gonna be really embarrassed if it turns out that this isn't like the real deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna be embarrassed for you.
So far, it does not seem like it's gonna be popping off like Vine was. But
Yeah.
I mean, they got like
When
Nick
did it
Coletti
come
on it
out?
a couple days ago. But here,
How
let me
did
review
you hear
it.
about it?
Eddie reviews Vine 2, the show, the podcast,
Eddie
the
reviews
segment.
V2, but first, how did you hear about it?
Oh, my girlfriend told me about it.
Oh, wow, big DK.
She said, "Oh, Vine 2 came out." So, okay. First glance, seems like Vine. Got, search, got home, got the feed.
Yeah.
There's 2 feeds. There's a trending feed and a following feed. So
Yeah, makes sense.
the trending feed is all right. Like, so far, maybe it's just because it's so new. It's pretty much just trash and Nick Coletti and Evan Breen.
Yeah.
And then the following, it just makes you follow random people who are like verified. So there's people.
It makes you follow them?
Yeah, I have no idea who the fuck these people are, yet they're on my.
Can you unfollow them?
Yeah, you can unfollow them. It's like Twitter. It's easy,
Okay.
but it's kind of, I don't know. It's stupid.
Yeah, no, I got you.
I hate that.
I got you.
But so far, it's cool. My biggest complaint is when you like go up to the top of your page to refresh, instead of like a circle thing or just something normal, it's a fidget spinner, and it makes me want to throw my phone out the window and follow it thereafter.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Also, like, mostly the Vines on there so far are just like a repost of every Vine that's been on the original Vine.
That's already been done, yeah.
So I'm going to give it so far, launch week, 5.1. Meh.
Out of what?
Out of 10.
Oh, okay. 51. I mean,
Could do better.
It's above half.
Are you going to check it out? Are you gonna
Right
let
this
it?
second? No.
Are you gonna let it stew?
I'm gonna do research to see if it's the real one.
I'm telling you, it's probably the real one, backed by
Oh
science.
yeah. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm gonna do a little research first.
Dude, why don't you?
I'm gonna ask your girlfriend who her sources are.
You don't ever trust me, dude.
I trust you. I feel like I would have heard about it.
Dude, it just really hurts my feelings when sometimes I just wanna like. Why can't you just take my word for truth? Like,
Do you want a kiss on the forehead?
no, like you can't. You physically can't. We're really far away. Don't fucking lie.
I can when I see you again.
I'm so fucking sick. I'm so tired. I'm so tired
Oh
of
my God, not this again.
of the lies and the
Lies?
your discreetness when it comes to your own
What?
life and everything I say. It's just I say something and then you have to fucking go, no, that's not true. No. I say, it's macaroni salad. And you go, no, it's potato salad. And I go, Tommy, I'm telling you, it's macaroni salad. It says it right on the label. And you go, no, it's fucking potato salad. God fucking damn it. So what's up? What's going on, dude? Sorry.
I was gonna say, so the weather's nice.
What's the last vegetable you ate?
Let me think about it. Is a tomato a vegetable? No.
It's a
I
fruit.
definitely had some tomatoes today.
I think it counts. That counts. Fruits and vegetables, that counts.
I had onion and... Is that a vegetable?
You ate a straight up onion?
No, but I had it on stuff.
Like what?
Like my fucking dinner? Like a sandwich?
I had Chipotle the other day, and I think Chipotle, it's the only like food I will eat knowing that I'm going to get diarrhea about 15 minutes after I eat it all.
Dude, you say that? That only happens to me like maybe 15% of the time.
I'm telling you, 10 out of 10 times I eat Chipotle, I'm going to have diarrhea like 20 minutes after.
I'd say max 2 out of 10 times that happens.
I don't know how it runs through my system so fast. Maybe there's something in there that I shouldn't be eating, but fucking Chipotle,
Maybe.
it's bad for me.
I feel like you'd be more sick than that if that was true, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's an angry shit. It's not it's not pleasant. It's not one of those browns that you go like, yeah. It's definitely like a 14 wiper, if you know what I mean.
Yeesh.
Sometimes when
That
I'm
is a
done,
lot.
last time when I was done, there was fucking blood in the bowl.
Are you sure you didn't just drink some tomato juice with it and the tomato
Yeah,
juice
no,
came out?
I don't think I've ever had tomato juice. That sounds gross. So, no.
I haven't either. Do you know what clamato juice is?
Isn't that clam tomato juice?
Yeah, it's a big Canadian thing. That's why I thought you might have heard of it.
That's disgusting. That's
It's
so
because you were
gross.
just there.
Clamato juice?
Clamato, look it
Ugh.
up. Clamato
What the
juice.
fuck is wrong with you people? Why?
Did you get some boxed water while you were there?
We have box water here, you fucking idiot.
What? Since when?
We've had box water here for a while. It's been a minute.
It's a big Canadian thing, though.
You're thinking about bagged milk.
Oh shit!
You
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
Did you get some bagged milk?
No, I didn't buy milk. You'd have to
Did you get
Tell Customs.
what else is Canadian?
Aero chocolate.
No, I'm saying did you drink some bagged milk while you were there?
No, there was no point. I don't even drink regular milk here. I drink almond
What
milk.
about they have like ketchup flavored chips?
I've had those before, not in Canada, but I had them here, and they're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. You don't like
I
ketchup?
haven't tried it. I do like ketchup. I just feel like ketchup chips wouldn't be good.
Whenever I was a kid, they would give us, like when I was at summer camp, they'd always give us like potato chips, and then I would dip the potato chips in ketchup. It's pretty much just like that.
Ugh.
It's like fries. You eat fries with ketchup, don't you?
It's different though. It's
Potatoes?
you know.
It's a chip. It's a potato. It's the exact same fucking thing.
It's the class behind it.
It's not classy.
Yeah, it's not classy.
That's what we're about here at EPS. Fucking Pinky up.
class.
being horny and racist. Not this guy, but, you know. Can't talk about
Yeah,
Tommy.
not this guy, me, not Tommy, but this guy, Eddie.
How am I racist?
Dude, I've heard you say something.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Do you have any news?
Yeah, I forget. Hold on, let me pull up my phone and see what the story I came on was. Oh, it was the world's ugliest dog competition is going on right now.
Right now? That's
Like,
what
I'm
you
pretty
wanted
sure
to talk about
it's
this for?
currently happening.
I mean,
Have you seen these ugly dogs though?
no.
Okay, look at pictures of them. They're fucking ugly.
No, just show me a couple. Oh, that one won. This is old news, my man.
Dude, what? How old?
It's like a month old.
No, this guy won.
Oh, that's not an ugly dog at all. That's a cute ass boy.
You got to admit this one's ugly though.
Yeah, because I think that's the one that won. It's a bulldog that's super buff. You've probably seen a picture of this on Twitter. If you haven't, then what are you doing, living over a fucking rock?
I hadn't until just now, so suck my cock.
So it's a bulldog, and it's super buff, like a kangaroo, and it has a tongue that kind of reaches down to the floor. It's kind of sexy. That's what Brother Nature would say.
Whoa. Speaking of kangaroos, I want to visit Australia.
Good news segment, by the way. I'm really glad that you took all
Yo,
the time
shut
to
the
find
fuck up. I didn't think you were going to shit all over
Good
it.
news story. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Continue. What are you talking about?
No, you're not. You're not sorry. That's the worst part.
What about Australia?
That's the worst part, is that you're not sorry.
Go off, sis.
I want to visit Australia, but I'm scared of the giant spiders.
I feel like people talk about that all the time. They're like, there's so many things that could kill you in Australia.
No, I don't care. I don't care about the kangaroos and the dingoes and the shit that I should actually be scared of killing me. I'm scared of the fucking giant spiders.
I also don't like spiders, but I would not pass up on a trip to Australia. That shit sounds tight.
I wouldn't pass one up. I can't do it, man.
Okay, here are your choices. You either have to start smoking cigarettes or go to Australia for one day.
I'd go to Australia for a day.
Pussy.
What?
Smoke cigarettes, kids. So,
Nope, do not do that.
do you know what time it is?
Is it fan mail time?
You're absolutely wrong. It's Space Force time.
Space Force.
So the final Pentagon plan for setting up the Space Force is it's going to take parts of the Air Force, the Navy, the Army, and create it into a sixth branch of the military. But the NRO will likely remain independent. How do you feel about this, Tommy?
I didn't listen to what you said.
All right, good talk. I'm really glad we still do this segment. It's definitely not a dead joke that we're pushing along.
It's for sure a dead joke, and you should be ashamed.
I just got reminded before we get to fan mail and get out this bitch. So I was up at like a pretty late hour. I don't remember the specific time, but I got into one of those YouTube holes and I started watching a Watch Mojo thing. That's like a top 10 countdown. And the one I was watching was Watch Mojo. This is a race episode. What the fuck is wrong with us? It was the Watch Mojo 10 most racist moments in sports history, 10 most racist events in sporting history. So it was like naming off specific ones. There was one lady who said Tiger Woods should get lynched because he was so good or something.
Whoa.
Yeah, wrong.
Whoa.
There was Floyd Mayweather. It's not funny.
Floyd Mayweather's an idiot, though.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's not the smartest, but he could beat my ass, so.
He could definitely kill me with his hands, but he also can't read, so I'm not that scared of him.
So I guess I'm winning.
Because if we just tweet shit about him, he wouldn't know because he can't read.
Man, he has a lot of money too.
Yeah, but he can't read.
What's that say about us as we'll give someone millions and millions of dollars to punch someone in the face and get punched back.
Really well.
But they do it really good.
So, by the way, the weird thing that you sent me was when we were going to record yesterday, you said you were so turned on that your nipples were inverted.
Oh, yeah. No, I believe I said one nipple was sticking out really far. And then the other... You said, ooh, I'm so wet in my nips. They're so hard. One is hard. The other is inverted. It's like reverse hard. That's how hard I am. Yeah, that sounds like something I would text. That's kind of... That's most of our conversations.
I'm not going to lie. that is most of our conversation. I responded to me just saying, it was literally me just going, shit, boy. And then you went, so, half an hour?
Yeah, that was when we were trying to record the first time.
Yeah.
That's usually how Sunday mornings go. I'll wake up and
text me like 30 messages
in a row that are just like, oh, I want you inside me.
Oh, baby, I need daddy's cummies. Give me those cummies.
I said,
and then I'll just be like, damn.
Oh God, I'm gonna bleep some of this, Bobby. I say, I curse you, dude. I'm freaking out. We have Gah, what's happening? Where's the magic gun? Why, God? I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm gonna literally shit my pants. I shit my pant. Oh, fick. There's shit in my pants. It's everywhere. Oh, fuck. Oh, geez. It smells so bad. I'm in class, too. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to drop out. Oh, fuck. I shit myself. Okay. I calm down. But I'm still shit my pants? What? But I still shit my pants. Yeah. There's a lot of this shit. You'll be like, ree.
Yeah, let's not talk about that one. I almost said it, and then I was like, nope, I'm not talking about that. We're not talking about that one.
No, I'm not gonna. That's cool.
Yeah.
Probably
okay.
That out.
I almost brought it up too. I was almost like, oh, look at this one. And I was like, ooh, maybe not that one.
Hold on.
Sheesh. You'll be like,
we were talking about just wrestling with the boys. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, what were we talking about? We were like literally on something.
We were talking about when you text me.
Yeah, we were talking about that, but I was let me get back to my Watch Mojo
Yeah.
YouTube channel thing. So I was watching the 10 most racist events in sporting history, and then it got down to 2 and 1, and I was like, okay, what are the top 2 most racist events that happened in sporting history? And then it was just like, number 2, Jackie Robinson's career. I'm like, his entire career? Yeah, obviously. What the fuck? Like, that's not
couldn't pick a particular event.
Yeah, you can't be like, oh, Jackie Robinson, the first black guy in an all-white league. That was the most racist. No, like, obviously, we know it was racist. That's not fucking, come on. Pick your shit up. God damn it. Fuck.
They should have chose a specific event that happened to him.
Exactly. There's plenty of them. And then number 1, he didn't
pick
even get
any one of his games.
He didn't even, here's what's fucking wrong with this country. He didn't even get number 1. Number 1 was the Nazi Olympic Games.
Those were racist?
Were they? I'm kidding.
Yes.
I'm Jewish, to remind everyone. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to do some fan mail?
Yeah, can we talk about this real quick, though? Imagine how good Jackie Robinson must have been for them to be like, yeah, it's worth it for him to be in the league.
I think they just wanted racism to be not a thing.
No, I'm pretty sure they were like, he's too good. Like, we can't not have him play.
That's pretty racist. Good. He's too good to play in the black league? Oh.
No.
Wow.
That's my point is, like, that was their perspective. Of, like, he's too good to have him not play for us. Like, the benefits of him playing for us are worth the, like pullback or pushback that we're going to get from letting him play. That's how good he must have been.
All right, you want to get to fan mail?
Yeah, sorry.
Here's one. I'll read this one. It says, this fan wrote in and said, love the consistency you guys have on average content. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Wrong.
It's great background noise when I'm boning my girlfriend so that her roommates don't hear us. I'm pretty loud. Now that I think about it, I don't know what to judge us for more, having sex next door or listening to the podcast. I think that's a good thing. Cheers. P.S. Ask Eddie about the time we played Call of Duty at my house and then had a bresh sesh. Oh, yeah. This person, I know.
This is my favorite viewer.
The first time
Listener.
The first time I ever found out about masturbating was at this person's house. Because
is that true? I don't know this story.
I didn't know what masturbating was until I went to his house and we hung out one day. And then he's like, hey, you see that picture in the wall? And it was like in his brother's room. And he was like, I was like, yeah. And he was like, isn't that girl hot? It was like a pinup girl. And I was like, I guess. I don't really know what hot means. And
How old were you?
He was, we were pretty young.
How old were you?
I want to say like 4th grade. I don't know. Something like that. It was pretty young.
No
but
way.
He was just like, yeah. He's like, yeah, you ever jerk off? And I was like, what? And then he explained what jerking off was. We didn't actually, I mean, we totally breshed, but like we, no homo. I mean, homo.
No
like it's
way.
cool. Like it's fine. Okay, let's see.
4th grade? I don't believe you. I bet you were older than that.
Here's another one. Do you want to hear? Do you want to hear a story that my roommate told me?
Please, God, yes.
I'm not going to name names, so don't worry, anonymous roommate. So he was telling me back in high school, it's
not the 9-finger diddler.
Well, it might be. Who knows? This would fit his brand. I've said brand 13,000 times this episode.
Yeah, you did.
Each episode is there's a secret word. Can you pick up on all of them? Let us know. Email us at sadboycrying@hotmail.com and gmail.com. So this one,
the secret words I'm to say. This is a cry for help. Please help us.
So let me.
Our minds and our sanity are failing us.
Let me tell you about a story about young love.
Okay.
So back in high school, my roommate was telling me that he was talking to this girl, and he was really only kind of half into it. He was telling me, but it was a girl giving him an attention, and he was a teenage boy, so he was cool with it. And they would text and stuff, and she would send some pretty sexy messages via text. One would
How
call
old
it
were they?
Sext. They were in high school. They were like,
oh, okay.
I don't know what specific year, but
yeah, okay. But high school's fine for that.
Yeah. And she was like one day like, hey, do you want me to send you some something sexy? And he was like, sure.
Oh God.
That'd be cool. And then she sent him an audio file of her just like it was just her fingering herself. It was just an audio file. Can you imagine?
Just
yes.
Yep. That's the actual. Yeah. That's the actual.
Yeah, that was
audio
the
file.
audio. We just pulled it. Cool. Is that a thing? Do you think that's a thing?
No.
Like, would you be happy to get one of those recordings?
No, I would not. I would
You're
not.
like, hey babe, send me something sexy, and she sends you an audio file.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the real kicker, is that it's just an audio file.
Yeah. And he was just like,
It's like,
cool.
Thanks.
Thanks. And she's like, yeah, you can get that anytime.
You want me to record another one for you? I know they sound exactly the same.
It'd be one thing if she's farting in the mic. So here's the next fan mail. It says, man, this is a long one. Hi guys, mom listener here again. Another good episode.
Yes, this one's very long.
A few random thoughts. Tommy, ethics is tricky, but generally it does matter why you do good things. I will not ask why you're raising money for charity for the homeless. My phone spell checked that to charity for the boneless, which I appreciated.
Boneless.
But I will assume it for the right reasons. Good job. Thank you.
Can I get my charity boneless?
Thank you. We are not being malicious. We are just raising money for charity.
Like helping people.
Yeah. And in that vein, give the boneless some money without strings. Maybe they have a tough life, they just really need a beer. You felt similarly, and for a lot less, right? So I think she's referring back to the last episode where you were judging boneless people.
No, I was judging people who try to swindle poor people, or not poor people, like innocent people, like my mother.
I mean,
that person who came up to my mom definitely wasn't poor.
She makes a good point, though. Like,
yeah,
sometimes
that is a good
you just
point,
need a beer.
But you know what nobody needs? Crack cocaine.
Eddie, if you haven't listened to Shit Town, you haven't listened to a good podcast. ESP expected. Oh, sorry, ESP. It's EPS.
Accepted.
accepted, of
Oh
course.
my god, she got the name wrong.
Loser. Also, I have listened to Shit Town. It's good. Tom Hanks is so over. He really peaked with Bosom Buddies. No, he didn't. Colin Hanks has a
He hasn't peaked
doppelganger.
yet.
Don't get tricked by him. Oh, that's scary.
That's terrifying. Did she get tricked by him?
I don't know.
I'm so scared.
Vegan day
Text her after this.
Vegan day once per week. You can do it.
Vegan
Tommy.
1 day per week. You can
Challenge
do it,
yourself. I think you can do it.
I think I literally could, but I literally don't want to.
There's a thing about 23andMe. She's really kind of paranoid about that. Tommy, you need to be supporting L337.
L337.
What is that? She's the most woke bitch out there.
No, it's she sent a follow-up email. Most woke bot out there, because remember we were talking shit about AI.
Oh, okay.
It's a robot from Star Wars.
Beep boop. A robot. Bobby, cut this.
I read this email earlier and did some research. It's a robot from Star Wars, a droid from Star Wars.
Eddie, I will never say Mexico again. It's now and forever opposite Canada. That's true.
Burp count 7.
Oh, wow. She actually counted our burps last episode. Shout out Bobby.
This one has a couple, too.
Shout out Bobby. I hope his finger continues to heal and that you could show pictures of it post-accident. By the way, what do you guys call a guy with no arms or legs in a pool?
Dead.
Yeah.
The answer's dead.
I don't know where that's going.
When you call a guy with no arms and legs in a pool? Yeah, dead.
Shout out the person who did your artwork.
A
That's
fish.
true. Shout out her.
Fish. Wait, it says a guy. Yeah, dead.
And finally, vote. This is true. Everyone should vote. Vote like your life depends on it, or at least like your local ordinances are determined by the people we elect, and they can deny you a sex doll rental store. This is completely true. If you want a sex doll rental store in your neighborhood, as I do, for the people, not for me, but for the people, you got to vote that way. You got to vote the right people into your local offices that will allow those things to happen. I voted. Tommy, did you vote?
I have my blank absentee ballot right here that I need to fill out and then mail.
Fill that shit out soon. Go out there, vote, do what you got to do. And that's pretty much it.
P.S. Eddie, drink a little Pepto before you record. Did you not want me to read that one?
No, it's fine. Bobby, cut this.
We also got harassed.
Here's one from a horse girl. It says, "Attention,
steer
dumbasses,
clear,
steer clear of horse girls."
Steer clear of horse girls?
You just lost 2 listeners.
Yeah.
Hello?
And she's right, because the very next email says, horse girls greater than. And it says, hello, I have a complaint. I was taking a nap and woke up mid-podcast for a brief moment and thought y'all were napping with me. I wanted to call the police. Please avoid doing this in the future. Thanks. Also, be nice to horse girls. First of all,
how
about stay awake when you're listening to us? We're entertaining.
Much appreciated. If we're putting people to sleep, actually, maybe that should just be what we're kind of like. That should just be what we're selling the show as. It's like an ASMR help you fall asleep podcast.
Yeah, I'll admit I've fallen asleep listening to it, but to be fair, I'd heard all of it before.
Our podcast, once again.
Also, I'm not going to be nice to horse girls until they're nice to me.
Dude, you just admitted again that you listen to your own podcast. You're so fucking lame.
Well, I don't take part in the editing, so I want to see I want to approve of the final product.
Let's take a poll. Who's lamer? Who's the lame dude? Who's the lame
Host.
guy? Who's the lame boy? Fucking Eddie, cool guy McGee, or fucking loser listens to his own podcast Tommy? Leave a comment.
All right, I'm gonna make a Twitter poll.
Yeah. No one's gonna fucking vote on it.
I'll make it though. Don't worry about it. I'll make it.
So I think that proves that horse girls are
I can
fucking crazy. We have another. Hello. Hi, big fan of the podcast. Great job.
Hello.
I would like merchandise. Stickers would be nice. Big fans of mugs. Hit me up with a nice mug as well. That's all. Thank you. Mwah. P.S. Thank you, Eddie, for coming. Oh, no, cut that out, Tommy. Or Bobby.
Wow.
There's something personal that happened. There was a P.S. for me.
I've read it.
Yeah. But I don't want to give anyone's identity away. We're secretive.
Oh, I see. Some
but
people. Okay.
there is interest in merchandise. We'll get working on it. It'll be cheap. It won't be expensive. Probably some
Yeah.
stickers. I think we can settle for some stickers.
Wait,
think
we
that's a
got
good
one
idea.
more fan mail. That's a sexy pic.
Is it? Well, we can't really show a sexy pic, but it is in
Have
fact
you
a
seen
sexy
it?
pic.
Have you looked at it?
Yeah, it's a mostly
The same
nude.
our same listener, again, my favorite listener, who had the brush with Eddie when they were 11 or 10. Sent a sexy pic of him in a bed full of rose petals.
It was, I mean, I'm turned on.
Yeah, well, I'm a horny racist boy, so.
Do you have anything else you want to plug or put in your butt or, tell the good people of America?
I just want to let you guys know that it gets better.
That was nice.
Thanks.
Let me get some business out of the way at the very end here. If you made it this far, thank you so much. It was hard. I know. It was tough. It was tough for me to get this far myself.
I was hard.
I'm on the podcast. If you want to get in contact with us, if you want to leave a comment about the show or you want to contribute, send us videos, links to anything. You have just, something you want to get off your chest, email us at sadboycrying@hotmail.com, at gmail.com. You can follow us on Twitter at sadboycrying if you want to get updates about the show and find other information. We have the Spooktacular 2018 going on right now on GoFundMe.com. That's www.gofundme.com/EPS. Donate what you can, help out the homeless. We will be doing that until the end of October, maybe a little bit into November.
Dude, okay. Can I tell you something? Your audio cut out for me, like, right when you were saying it, so it sounded like you said, help out the homos.
Help out the hummus?
Your audio cut out?
Yeah.
Cut out, right? When you were saying help
Yeah.
out the homeless, so it sounded like you said help out the homos.
Help out the homos. And donate what you can if you can. Help contribute and end homelessness out here in Chicago and around the world.
I was going to say, what do you mean out here? I'm not in Chicago.
Do something good. You'll feel good if you donate. I donated. Tommy donated. We feel great about our lives. Don't you feel good, Tommy?
I always feel good.
What else? Give us a review and a rating. Rate us out of 5 stars on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Stitcher, YouTube, Pornhub, wherever you listen to the podcast. Go ahead and give us a rating. Give us a comment so we can see how you feel about the show. We love making the show.
Keep sending fan mail.
We love making the show. We want to
Yes, we
hear
do.
back from you guys. And we
God,
love
yes.
you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, little baby boys.
I think that's it.
I think so too.
Have a pleasant day.
I'm proud of us.
I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed.
Oh,
Podcast over.
okay. Damn.